Under the name Stogie T. You might know him as Tumi Molekane or Tumi from the Volume. It's no secret that he hardly shies away from weighing in on anything that has to do with hip-hop. He released the much-anticipated self-titled album Stogie T, where he featured other names not bigger than him, a.k.a. Yanga, Nasty, C and Emtee, just to mention a few. He chats with us this morning. Stogie, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Awesome, man. It's so lovely seeing you because I get to see you once a year. Once a year you're doing something that we get to talk about. Yeah. Talk to me about the rebranding because one of the things, isn't it an emotional thing? Because, you've been this, you're probably still the same person, but you've been this brand, this icon, this name as something else. Is there a little bit of emotion when you rebrand?
I think indeed. I mean, I'm an artist and, you want to still feel alive. You want to still feel challenged. You still want to, create new music. Create anew. And I think that I felt like my legacy, or as proud as I am of it, sometimes it can be a prison. For you wanting to explore new things, or So I just wanted to go. Okay, look, new name. I'm not the same guy who came out 15 odd years ago, you know what I mean?
That's dinosaur years.
Things have changed in my life, and and I think I want to be honest and sincere about those, about those experiences and reflect on them. So I just felt like new name.
Talk to me about change equaling lyrical depth, because it is true that the more mature and the more older you get, the better the quality of the writing gets, the better the thought processes are. Talk to me about that equation.
I think it's much like a soccer player. When you look at a soccer player, it's like in the beginning he has pace, he has pure explosion and passion, right? Yeah. And as you age, those things go away. So you have to be a little bit more incisive. You have to be deliberate. You have to be accurate. You have to be a bit more efficient. So the efficiency of my words
I like that. It's very clever. Yeah.
has gotten better, and I do less to get to that place a lot sooner.
What is that place? Is it a happy place? What does this album represent in that happy space for you?
It represents, I think, definitely. I feel incredibly rewarded and proud of the work, but I think the big difference is that now I want to reflect the world as I see it, not so much as I hope, when I was young or when I was ideologically pure.
Not behind the ears.
You know what I mean? Not as I wish it was, but as it is. The pain and the champagne.
How do you see the world?
I see it as it is. I think I was a kid, I was a kid. I was hopeful. I'm a lot more cynical now. I really am. Real talk. I'm cynical. I mean, even I have children, and it's the one thing I envy of with my kids, is that they have an ability to see the world, with these tinted glasses, rose tinted glasses.
Because you want to protect that for them.
And I definitely do. But for me, it's late, Chief. So
you've got this album out under Stogie T. People are receiving it incredibly well.
Yes,
you've worked with some industry heavyweights at the moment, but they're still fairly young. Where does the legend stop and the artist interacts with other artists? Because look, with all due respect, AKA has done it, but you've done it too. Nasty C has done it, but you've done it too. Emtee has done it, you've done it too. Yanga's done it, you've done it.
I first and foremost, I'm a fan. I really am a fan of the music, and I think what has still given me an appetite for this thing is that I have a real teachable spirit. So in looking at young artists, I always spot the thing that I go, how did he do that?
Okay.
What is that thing?
So you're learning still.
All the time, and that keeps me incredibly energized, and I still have a passion for it. And again, I think being in a band for so long, you the thing it taught me was compromise. You learn that, okay, I am a piece in a much bigger, beautiful puzzle, So collaboration serves that purpose for me,
The sound. Where are we from a sound perspective? How has that ear evolved very quickly?
I think I want to meet people where they are. You know, I want to be a little bit more accessible to them.
I hope that next time they create an award category specifically for you in hip hop, that is an actual gold cane. You know, because you've just been around for that. You've just been around for that long. Okay, we know him as Stogie T. He's got a brand new album out. Everybody go and get it, download it, do your bit. Let's make sure that album pushes and sells. Lebo standing by.
All right, thank you so much there to Sir Marshall speaking to Tumi Molekane. Now looking at this next intro regarding the Metro